So that's a rough, that's a very rough matchup, right? Like you talked about how bad it was for Queen. Is it worse for Ember?
This is, I mean, it's quite a hopeless lane. I think
I'm looking forward to see early rotations. I'm watching the Tusk or the Willow. I want to see an early TP, like pre-4 minutes.
Talking about the Willow, this might just end up being a first blood here for Yatoro, as he's going to be able to chase down Boxy. And yep, there's nowhere for Boxy to run or TP. He is gone. First blood for Yatoro on the gyro.
Well, that's Dream Start. Has to use quite a bit of mana, of course, but we'll be able to replenish it quickly. His first wave was actually quite beautiful. He did exactly what was mentioned. He got a pretty dream block. He got the level 2 immediately. So he got Flame Guard and instantly pulled that secondary wave. So he's holding his own, sure. Last hits are going to be kind of sad for him, but he's getting into a position where he can deny some creeps from them.
Top lane.
Again.
Boxy, dead again. Able to make that move there immediately.
Yatoro's pushed off the wave here. And now Rue also perhaps in trouble as well.
I mean, Panto has managed to come back over for the backup. Boxy still as low as he is. I think Boxy's going to be dying again here, Fogged. Unless he can deny himself to the neutrals, he can't. Another opportunity for Yatoro to be able to clean up Boxy. Ace is trying to finish off Rue, but still doesn't have quite enough burst to finish the job off. So even with that amount of focus from Liquid, they're not really getting what they'd hoped for up here. They've got the glimpse back up, so they're going to be able to chase him down quite a bit, get a pretty decent glimpse back. If they got enough damage with the rocket barrage and such, Tofu's here to try and help out. Goes over towards Rue, but Rue's got the Decrepify. He's dodging around, keeping his distance. Tofu tries to catch him in the charge, will get the kill. So Liquid at least able to take down Rue at the end of it all. But Yatoro still remains strong on this top lane.
He is cruising in the farm. He has the same net worth as the TA, but getting these extra kills is huge. Boxy really struggling right now this morning. 0 and 3 in this lane. And they picked him a kind of like harder to kill hero with the Shadow Realm, but just, yeah,
They want to try and make it go on Yatoro again. Tofu's sticking around. They get the roll forward and the shards. It's not enough to kill Yatoro. They'll Timber Chain in. They will get the kill, but the kinetic field is down.
Ace
taking tower hits here. Panto's going to be able to make sure that even though they get Yatoro Liquid, it's going to cost them quite a bit. It's cost them 2 lives. Boxy will have the Shadow Realm up in a second, but he's got no TP. It's still on cooldown, but yeah, should be at least able to run.
And Panto's just going to... Either way, Panto gets some insane cleanup kills. Like, they killed the Gyro, but look at the levels on this Disruptor are going to be crazy now. He's almost level 5, so that 6 is going to come out very early. And is Boxy actually able to still get away? Looks like he is. Yatoro considering if he wants to cut him off. See if that ends up working.
I'm top. They're posturing aggressively, Liquid here. Ace with the backup of the 2 supports, Boxy and Tofu.
Toro's 6 now.
They're ready to fight back here. In fact, it's going to be Spirit leading him first onto Ace. Cooldown coming in. Lyle with the rotation as well. Jumps across. They could take down Ace and Liquid. They can't fight back in that sort of situation. Both Tofu and Boxy, they have to run. It's still sort of similar, right? Because he was in a matchup that was tough and then was trying to make the recovery as this kind of very active mid that's playing from behind.
That one felt much more... I think that one felt more miserable. That one, they just felt super outdrafted, but this one still definitely feels hard. They're going to look for a play in mid. Laurel.
See if they've got the burst. They do. Ace coming in clutch there. Huge amounts of damage. Boxy tries to TP out, not making it away again. But as for a trade, they'll take that. Oh, Nisha. Careful with the remnants.
Wait,
They're going to get on top of the early thunder. He's now got one remnant back up, but he's not going to be able to throw it out. As he's just dead. What happened? He just jumped back under the tower, right? What went on there? Oh, we got to get a replay of that one.
Oh, is Collapse on him?
Or was he just a glimpse back? I don't know. He was out and then he wasn't.
It was not a glimpse out. Panto was not there.
No. And then, yeah, he just remnant right.
Messed up. He just clicked the wrong thing, I guess. I was super confused. I mean, they tipped Collapse, so I thought maybe Collapse did some type of mind game to him, but... All right, back in the game.
Yep, indeed. Static Storm's down. Collapse. Trying to get away here from the 2 of them. Should be fine. I mean, Nisha's going to try and chase. We'll get him with the chains and jump forward from Mickey. They're able to clean up Collapse. Lars turned up, though. Nisha, he's got that last remnant. Will be able to jump away to dodge lava. Mickey under the tower. He's going to go for the TP out. He'll make it back in time. Mickey surviving that. They've got a trap set down, so Liquid's going to know that this is coming.
Ace, BKB's on cooldown.
Get the opening onto Ace. 10 seconds until he's going to be able to pop that BKB. He might just be able to live long enough to get the chance to use it. 3 seconds, 2, 1. It's back up. There it is. He'll pop the BKB, Timber Chain, go for the TP, but the physical damage will still be enough to kill him off. So I mean, I don't know if Mickey wants to be doing this. This is a dangerous area of the map. I mean, Nisha's starting to make his way over. They smoked him up to try and get him here a little bit quicker. But quick enough to get here in time. It's going to be close. The fear coming in, but Lyle pops the BKB, able to finish the Roche, get the Aegis, turn towards Boxy, takes him out. Nisha will have to put the BKB, try for the TP out. It's a lot of damage bringing him low, but not quite enough to kill him. So at least with the BKB TP, he will survive. Off to the side of Toro, he's in on top of Mickey. Mickey tries to hide with the Mel, but the cooldown comes in, kills off the TA. This has ended disastrously for Liquid. They tried to time the interruption, but Lal, he was more than ready. BKB stands his ground and ensures that the Roche, the Aegis, the team fight, it's all Spirit.
I think they might.
He's 100 gold away from the BKB. So this is, huge
massive
timing to catch him.
It's the blink, but he's caught.
Yeah, glimpses there, back into the Static Storm, able to make that move.
Fake brain.
Absolutely off the back of what you said, just the fact that they were sort of able to fake them out by showing.
Collapse about to have his Lotus. That's actually huge. Massive game to have these dispels.
Boxy giving them some vision here. But now he's been spotted out. And now Lal, he's got the setup to jump straight over to Tofu. Tofu will buy a bit of safety here inside the snowball, but as soon as he's out, he's gone.
Spirit playing it very cleanly here as a team. Nisha.
So what they can force out from him. Yep, they can force the BKB out there. Nisha having a pop
out. They're going for Nisha.
Indeed, Spirit, they want to try and chase on for this. They'll get the glimpse back onto Mickey. Mickey, quick with the blink though afterwards. We're fine for now. There's the jump forward. Lar ready to go for round two. Immediately in on top of Mickey. The cooldown's coming in as well. The fear will come through, but Yatora is in with the Manta dodge. Manta dodges the fear flying out from Boxy, so he can push on, take down Mickey. Ace is going to turn over towards Lar and manages to at least burst the Huskar. But it's Mickey dead again. Again on these final moments where he's trying to get this BKB done. It's going to get slowed down again. He's still not quite got the money for it, Fogged. These are painful deaths.
Spirit just, they're understanding that, right? They knew he didn't have it. That's why they chased so relentlessly into the base there. They do lose Laurel, so it's a nice kill that Ace is able to get there at the end of it, but Mickey is not able to get that farm. Yatoro, now they found Nisha.
They have? His BKB's on cooldown. He's got no way to live.
This next fight, it could close the game out if Spirit gets a good connection.
It could get pretty bloody. There's the jump. They get the opening straight in onto Mickey. Mickey has to put the BKB immediately to try and survive Ace. Looking to burst through Rue on the backlines, but Rue's able to get the ward off, and he's starting to heal up with the light screen. They couldn't kill Rue. Rue survives. Ace, he's just dead. Dies to the ward of Rue at the end of it all. I mean, Ace
Rue
went all in for Rue there. And even with the BKB, I mean, once it came to an end, Rue, he ended up having the last laugh as the Pugner.
I'd see Pugnas just do this way too much. Like, this ward is insane how much it heals, but then he's got the backup of his teammates too. The Lotus gets thrown onto him. He's got Glimmer, Solar, Essence Ring. He's not fragile. He may look like it because he's a little bony guy, but he most definitely is not.
Collapse, he's it. So we'll get the punch up, trying to turn him. Okay, we'll be able to blink out in time with the refraction, protecting him from the Static Storm links, but the glimpse is there. Brings him back over towards Lala, pops the BKB to finish off Mickey. Dead for a minute, no buyback on him. Nisha's trying to hold them back with the slight chains, but it's just not enough damage. Tofu, he's in with the shards, but they just don't have the damage to kill Spirit. Spirit surviving through it all, pushing on to the barracks here in the mid lane. They'll take up the range racks. They'll give a little bit of respect here as the TPs start to come in. As Spirit, they know that they're in no rush. They're under no pressure right now.
They're going to stick around.
Tofu is going to try and get the jump on towards Rue. This time around, they will be able to kill off the Pugner. And they get more Liquid. They need it. Rolling over towards Yatora, but the cooldown's already there, as well as the shield crash. Tofu, he's dead. Onto the side. Lyle finds Boxy once again.
The cores are alive.
He's got to run. Blink back to the high ground. Nisha will have the BKB ready to press again in 5 seconds, but still has to be careful. To Spirit, they're coming straight back in, on towards the melee racks. Nisha, open up the slider fist. BKB's back up if he gets pressured. Just 2 versus the 3 of them. They didn't quite finish at the melee racks. Buyback comes out from Boxy. Liquid. Got Ace and Boxy leading towards Yatora. They're in on top of the gyro. They're going to be able to finally bring him down. A lot of money there for Ace as they finally put an end to that kill streak of Yatora. Liquid, they will manage to hold and keep that melee racks alive. I mean, Spirit's going to definitely have something to say about this. Because Collapse is coming over. He's got the Rolling Thunder at the ready. This is very difficult for Liquid to finish. They get the jump onto the side, though. They find Rue. Rue, is he able to survive? This time not. They'll cut him down. Static Storm's there, on towards the three of them. But Nisha's got the BKB at the ready. Looking towards Lal, but Collapse coming in for the side of the Rolling Thunder. They have the control of Nisha. Lal will fall. Nisha, he doesn't want to be a part of this anymore. Bailing out now with the TP. Does mean that Mickey's sort of left on his lonesome here. Mickey's still looking towards Collapse. The rest of Spirit heading over towards chasing Ace as he's got a homing missile heading his way. Rue, they'd opt for the buyback here to help out with this play. They've got the initial control onto Ace. BKB's back up in 15 seconds. That's quite a lot of seconds he's going to need to live, though. He's going to try, but the glimpse is there. Takes him straight back over towards Yatoro. That's Ace gone. So Liquid, this time, will be able to finish off the job on the melee racks. Liquid, they smoke up. We'll see what sort of angle they look to try and strike from.
Gotta watch out because the Ag's Disruptor, so even if they full jump the Pugna, they could just get countered.
Gonna try and get something out of Yatoro. They get the chains onto him, but the Glimmer and the heels are coming in and package him with the Static Storm onto the two of them. He's caught Ace, and he's caught Nisha here with the Ag Static Storm, so Ace, no chance for a BKB. He's gone. Nisha will finally get the BKB off. He'll get the Sleight of Fist as well, so maybe a chance to fight back here. He'll look towards Lau. They'll get Lau, but it costs Nisha his life, and Nisha does not have the buyback available. Yatoro pushing on here, banner down as well. They're protecting the creeps. Boxy trying to look for Rue, but Rue just turns. Life drains back up. Yatoro gets the triple as he continues to push on with the flak. Mickey jumping out at the base, trying to find a kill, but the Decrepify was there, keeping Collapse safe. Mickey's gonna die for this. Ultra kill from Yatoro. As Spirit, they only lose the two that they can push on Yatoro. He's looking for that Rampage, and he's going to get it. Turns towards Ace, picks up the Rampage. Spirit, they're ready to close this one up, Fog.
GG.
And they will. GG's called. Liquid, they'll tap out. Team Spirit to take the game.